Welcome back to Auto Show, where we break down the latest cars, motorcycles, and everything that gets your adrenaline pumping. Today, we're taking a deep dive into one of the most important motorcycles of the year, the 2025 Suzuki GSX-R1000. This bike is not just a refresh, it's a celebration of 40 years of GSXR dominance. Let's explore why Suzuki's flagship Superbike continues to earn the title of the King of Sportbikes. 1. Legacy of the GSXR series. The GSXR story began in 1985, when Suzuki shocked the motorcycle world with a race-bred sport bike that enthusiasts could buy for the street. Lightweight, powerful, and unapologetically aggressive, the GSXR redefined performance motorcycles. The GSX-R1000, first introduced in 2001, quickly rose to the top of the leader bike class. Each generation since has been refined, chasing better power delivery, sharper handling, and smarter electronics. The 2025 model represents not just another iteration, but a true modernization. Balancing raw mechanical performance with the digital sophistication demanded by today's riders. 2. Powertrain and engine performance. At the heart of the 2025 GSX-R1000 is a 999.8 cubic centimeters DOHC inline-four engine, liquid-cooled and designed with input from Suzuki's MotoGP and endurance racing programs. Key highlights include Suzuki Racing Variable Valve Timing, VVT, a proven system that delivers smooth low RPM torque while unleashing top-end power. Unlike some rival bikes that sacrifice bottom-end punch for peak horsepower, Suzuki's VVT keeps the GSXR flexible and accessible in all riding scenarios. Ride-by-wire throttle, electronically controlled dual throttle valves give razor-sharp response, enhancing both acceleration and control. Finger-follower valve train, derived from MotoGP tech, reducing valve float at high RPMs and improving durability. 421 stainless steel exhaust with tuned muffler, now slimmer, lighter, and compliant with the latest global emission standards. Suzuki Ram Air Direct, SRAD high-flow intake ducts at the front fairing force air into the airbox, giving the engine more breathing power at high speed. Together, these upgrades keep the GSX-R1000 competitive against rivals like the Yamaha R1, Honda CBR 1000RR, R Fireblade, and Kawasaki Ninja ZX-10R, while maintaining Suzuki's hallmark, usable real-world performance. 3. Transmission and drivetrain. The engine is paired with a close-ratio 6-speed gearbox that benefits from several high-performance systems. Bidirectional quickshifter, allows clutch-free upshifts and downshifts. Combined with the slipper clutch, it ensures smooth corner entries and uninterrupted acceleration. Compact gearbox design, vertically staggered shafts make the engine shorter front to back, allowing Suzuki to optimize chassis geometry and improve weight distribution. 4. Chassis, frame and handling. Handling has always been the GSX-R1000's secret weapon. The 2025 version continues that legacy with twin-spar aluminum frame, lightweight yet rigid, ensuring stability at high speeds and agility in tight turns. Arched aluminum swing arm, designed for improved rear-wheel traction and better handling under acceleration. Showa big piston fork, BPF fully adjustable front suspension offering superior damping response and reduced dive under braking. Remote reservoir rear shock, also fully adjustable, providing customizable setup for track days or street riding. 5. Braking and tire technology. Brembo monoblock front calipers bite into large, floating discs with ferocity yet deliver excellent modulation. ABS with motion track technology, uses the IMU to adjust braking pressure even when leaning into corners, preventing wheel lock without compromising control. Rear brake management, detects when the rear wheel is lifting under heavy braking and modulates pressure to stabilize the bike. 6. Advanced Electronics Suite. The 2025 GSX-R1000 benefits from a next-generation Suzuki Intelligent Ride System, SIRS, powered by a 6-axis IMU. It includes 10-mode motion track traction control, adjusts wheel spin based on lean angle, throttle input, and road conditions. Motion Track ABS ensures optimal braking even when leaned over. Suzuki Drive Mode Selector SDMS3 power delivery maps, letting riders choose between full power, balanced response, or softer delivery for slippery conditions. Launch Control helps riders get clean, controlled starts from a standstill. Anti-lift and roll torque control, new for 2025, these features regulate front-wheel lift under hard acceleration and balance torque output when leaned into a turn. Together, these systems make the GSX-R1000 not just fast, but also predictable and safe, qualities that make a 200 horsepower superbike usable for more riders. 7. Styling and aerodynamics. Suzuki redesigned the fairings with wind tunnel testing, resulting in slimmer aerodynamic bodywork, improves high-speed stability while reducing drag. Integrated SRAD intakes, blending form and function for both airflow and aggressive looks. Optional carbon fiber winglets, inspired by Suzuki's racing machines, adding downforce at speed to keep the front wheel planted. Color schemes, candy daring red with glass sparkle black, or metallic matte sword silver with bold blue graphics, each pairing attitude with elegance. Tail section options, riders can choose between a passenger seat or an optional solo cowl for a track-focused look. At a glance, the 2025 GSX-R1000 radiates purpose-built aggression. It's sleek, modern, and unmistakably Suzuki. 8. Rider experience and ergonomics. Seat height, 825 mm, 32.48 inches, striking a balance between sporty positioning and accessibility. Clip-on handlebars and rear set pegs, aggressive enough for the track but not unbearable for longer rides. Digital LCD display. Clean, easy to read, with all rider aids clearly indicated. Lightweight lithium-ion battery, saves weight and improves starting performance. Suzuki's approach ensures that while the GSX-R1000 is built for racing, it doesn't punish riders during everyday use, a balance many pure superbikes struggle to achieve. 9. 2025 Anniversary and Market Position. 2025 marks the 40th anniversary of the GSXR brand. To honor this milestone, Suzuki didn't just polish the old formula, it introduced meaningful updates to keep the GSX-R1000 competitive in a rapidly evolving superbike market. The inclusion of advanced rider aids, racing-inspired aerodynamics, and emissions compliance ensures the GSX-R1000 can compete with rivals like Yamaha R1M, high-revving performance with MotoGP styling. Honda Fireblade SP, ultra-sharp handling and race-ready electronics. Kawasaki ZX-10R, known for world superbike dominance. Ducati Panigale V4, exotic V4 power with Italian flair. What sets the GSXR apart is its balance of race DNA and rider-friendly execution. It's not the most extreme leader bike, but it's arguably the most versatile, making it a favorite among privateer racers, track day warriors, and serious sport bike enthusiasts alike. 10. Pricing and availability. The 2025 Suzuki GSX-R1000 will be available globally, with sales starting in 2026 in some regions. Pricing is expected to remain competitive against Japanese rivals, likely undercutting the premium European superbikes by a significant margin. As always, Suzuki backs the GSX-R1000 with a 12-month unlimited mileage warranty, extendable through Suzuki Extended Protection. Outro, wrap-up. The 2025 Suzuki GSX